And I still remember how back in the day, me and Hank used to go hang around by the building and throw rocks at the metal drying rack. And that was the sound of real life. Not this beep boop pixel nonsense now. And kids only do click, click, click. I said to one boy outside, maybe you'd like to play some stickball. And he looked at me like I just crawled out of a grave. Said to me, sir, I have an update in Fortnite and I need to grind my battle pass. And I said, what the hell is a battle pass? I had a belt with a hole in it and a piece of string from a hay bale. That was my battle pass. And in gym class you played dodgeball and nobody asked you if you wanted to or not. And if you didn't want to, you got smacked in the face with the ball. And that was called character building. Not like now where, oh no, don't yell at the child. He's got emotional fragility. I swear to God, if you hit him once with a stick, maybe his chakras would align. And now they're building those 5G towers and I can feel it in my bones every time my spine pops. I know they're microwaving my skull. And I'm not saying we should go back to the Stone Age, but maybe just back to when milk came in, glass bottles, and not all this microplastic bullshit. Even people now are made of plastic, stuffing silicone in their tits, and their brains are shrinking like raisins, and dogs are shitting everywhere, and no one's cleaning up. And I grab my dog by the ear one time and some woman screams at me saying it's abuse. I said, lady, I've walked this dog in the rain for 7 goddamn years, picked up its diarrhea with my bare hands. I think I'm allowed to grab his goddamn ear. And now it's all rights. But where are the responsibilities, I ask you? Nobody wants to work. They just sit on their damn phones, sending pictures of cats and memes and whatnot. Back in my day, I had one cat, and he brought dead mice to the doorstep. Not fame on TikTok, and now kids watch YouTuber videos where some moron eats chili peppers and pukes in a bucket. And that's considered content. And when I said I love my wife on camera at our wedding, half the family cried, and now people watch other people sleep on Twitch and pay them real money for it. And where are the values? Where's Grandma making soup? Now Grandma's playing Candy Crush and watching Turkish soap operas. And some guy from the internet tells her to buy crypto, and she does it and loses her pension and cries to me, and I say, Grandma, you should have bought dollars, not made up space coins. You can't even hold in your hand. If I can't sniff the money and put it to my forehead, it's not money, it's digital Satan. And they're poisoning us in the supermarkets with all that Chinese plastic and chemicals. And back then, you went to the market and Mrs. Zoshka gave you potatoes and said they were from her garden, not from some God knows where import. And we ate raw potatoes from the fire and nobody got sick. And now you eat one thing without gluten and you shit your intestines out and think you're dying, and all of this is because they made it so nobody can just be normal anymore. You have to be left or right and argue online like that's gonna fix anything, while the folks upstairs do whatever the hell they want. Same as back in the day, under good old Gierek, and nobody said nothing. We just drank vodka and were happy, and now everybody's scared of everything, like they're made of glass, not skin and bone. And I'll tell you this, if a bomb ever drops, only the people with basements and canned food will survive, and the rest can sit on their phones and like their coffee posts with number blessed, while life slips away and their spine disintegrates. So that's what I had to say. Amen.